what's up, my good people? This is your girl, Miss Good News, right here with WLJZ 107.1 FM. And we are here with these lovely people, and they are going to get into this whole Dragon Boat Festival, the 9th annual Dragon Boat Festival at High Rock Lake, which is the second largest lake in North Carolina. Now, I know you're probably like, Dragon Boat Festival, what is that, Miss Good News? Well, I'm about to tell you. Calm down. It is a 2,300-year-old tradition from ancient China. Now, with all that being said, let them tell you what we're really talking about. Please introduce yourself, ma'am.
Miss Good News, thank you for having us. I'm Joyce Karen Mercier, and I'm a volunteer with the Rowan County Chamber of Commerce. And so I help promote and market our huge annual festival that we have on High Rock Lake. And it's all about raising awareness and funding for Rowan County small businesses through the chamber. So we actually came up with 9 years ago, actually 10, because of COVID, we had a little skip. But instead of doing a golf tournament like everybody else does, we wanted to take advantage of High Rock Lake. We have a great resource in our backyard. What can we do for an event, a festival to bring people out, family atmosphere, a little competition, a little bit of New Serum beer, lots of food trucks.
Well, lots of food trucks.
So you see that there's a festival atmosphere going. And so we have a company called Pan Am out of Florida. They bring these dragon boats, which are basically elongated, humongous canoes. And so 22 competitors go in the boat. And they compete against other teams over a 300-meter course on the water.
Yes, lady. You're talking about legs hurting. It's work now. It is work. And y'all can tell that she is the marketer because she is letting y'all know all of the good key points, okay? But before I let her all the way loose, we're going to get here with the chair. Introduce yourself, sir.
Ms. Good News, thank you for having us. We really appreciate the chance to be here and to interact with some of your constituency. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
My name is Daniel Matangira, and originally I'm from Zimbabwe, which is in Southern Africa.
Yes.
I have been in America 31 years and been in Salisbury this year 16 years. I have been fortunate to be a part of the Chamber of Commerce for the last 16 years. And 4 of those, I have been the Dragon Boat chair for the Dragon Boat Festival every year, which brings anywhere between 4, sometimes maybe 4,500 people. So it's a well-attended event throughout the county.
It is. So what do you feel about the diversity? Is there a big diverse group there? As far as people of color and just all, because, we want to make sure that we mix and everybody enjoy and fellowship together. So how do you feel about that?
There's always, in most communities, especially in America, there's always that need to actually fill in the gap. A lot of our people, so to say, African Americans or even Africans, we don't attend certain functions, not because we are not aware of what is going on, but if you go there by invitation and you are exposed to a certain event, it's not the absence of our incompetence or our failure to compete. It's just because sometimes we are not exposed to an event where we can actually compete. So we normally get probably 5% African Americans coming out, but my challenge, and I'm glad I'm here, the challenge to all the people included is that we can start to see more and more people so we can have one of our boats competing out there and winning trophies.
Okay, now, because Miss Good News was thinking about it, but only if Symphony of Synphanymedia, Keith Anderson, right here, the multimedia director, if he joins me in paddling, because that's a lot of work, then I'll do it. How much work is it?
It's a lot of work, but there's the element of, the big thing about it is team building.
That's right.
So once you get there, and the exhilaration, the winning element or losing it gives you the opportunity to say we could have done better as a team, because it's not an individual sport.
Right.
With at least 21 people there on the boat rowing simultaneously together,
Right.
you have to show some team spirit, or else you are losing each time. So we have seen all the time, every year, huge companies coming in specifically to get their teams to have a team. It's a team sport.
Okay.
It's really exciting.
Now the chair don't know too much about losing, does he? How many have you won? That's what we want to know.
So a lot of people think the fix is in. So our chair's sponsored team has won 3 out of the last 4 years.
Woo!
And they are back for revenge in 2023.
That's
But the
right.
proof is in the pudding, right?
That's right.
You go in, you compete, numbers don't lie.
That's it.
So,
Numbers don't lie.
We have won 3 consecutive times. The third one, it was cancelled due to storms. But otherwise, yeah, would love to see more people join in the fun.
Yeah.
And besides, hey, you've got tons of vendors that come in there.
That's
I'm sure
right.
Joyce can explain. Even Keith, who has seen that before many times.
Right.
Maybe you can talk about vendors that come in.
Yeah, so we do have, and I love the word diversity, because we have a diverse group of vendors between food and artwork
Right.
and just jewelry and backcountry and beyond and new serum
That's
and
right.
wine slushies and all that. So definitely a good, fun atmosphere. But when it comes to diversity with our race teams, the cool thing is we have the Salisbury Pride Group has their own team. They're competing.
That's right.
And then we have YMCA coming in, and they actually have a few folks that are wheelchair bound, but they are sportsmen, and their ability is phenomenal. So they're gonna go all out and compete.
Wow.
So I think we're gonna see a really cool group of teams out there. The young professionals out of Salisbury, they have 2 teams.
Okay now.
So I think it's going to be well coming out, and it's free for spectators.
Right.
So great, bring the family. Just don't bring the dogs, and don't bring coolers aren't allowed because obviously we want our spectators to go shop and enjoy and spend money with our local vendors.
I love it.
By the way, you need to bring fold-up chairs too.
Yes,
That
fold-up chairs.
you need to come with sunscreen, even for people of color. We need
Yes,
that.
we need sunscreen, ladies and gentlemen. We
That's-
all need it. We all need it. I love it. I actually had the opportunity to host 2 years, and so back to back, and I was actually a co-host, and so I was just honored to be there, because to be honest, that was my first time ever attending hosting out there. So I was like, this is amazing. I've been missing out. I don't want y'all to miss out. Don't miss out. Now, how can people be a part? Where do they need to come? When is it happening this year? What's going on? We need to know.
Miss Good News, you teed it up perfectly. So it's Saturday, July 22nd at High Rock Lake, which you said. It is free. It starts at 9 a.m.
Yes.
Gates open at 8.
Okay.
Vendors will be open by 8:30. They'll be ready to roll. And it goes all day. We'll probably end about 3.
Okay.
During lunch, there's a break, and that's when all the crazy stuff happens. And I know you witnessed it. And
Right.
So we have what we call our parade.
It's fun. So much fun.
Oh my God, yeah. And then we also have raffle prizes. We're selling T-shirts and just all kinds of stuff. 50-50, heads and tails. So there's lots of stuff for people to come and do as spectators to watch.
Right.
And just be part of the community.
And I want to
fantastic.
give a big shout out to Doug Rice. Okay. I was over here in my mind, and I appreciate him because he helped me with the verbiage. Because like you said, I was new, so I didn't know what nothing meant. But it was so amazing. So how do y'all feel about the atmosphere of music out there? Shout out to WLJZ 107.1 FM. I'm a part of that with Symphony, and we'll be out there this year once again. But how do you feel about the music?
I think more so with music, we are talking about diversity once more.
Right.
That we have to make sure that all groups are represented.
That's right.
And the Livingstone College radio station has been a game changer for all of us, because now people get to experience another different angle in music that they are not. You'll be surprised that people will be dancing to R&B because they hear sound bites elsewhere, but to actually have you people at Livingstone come and represent, it's huge. And more so, the market share grows because of your influence in the community. So we thank you so much for that.
We appreciate it too, because I love the dancing. You can't have no good dancing without music.
Exactly. We need the music, and it just brings a whole new atmosphere. And especially, I mean, you all last year, played some, beach music, and then we changed it up, and it appeals to everybody there.
That's right.
And it just brings a whole new element. And then for more information, anybody can go to RowanChamberDragonBoat.org.
Yes.
To get some more information, but it is free, and come on out.
It's free.
Yep,
it's free. It's free. I just wanted to say that 3 times because it's free. So come out and fellowship, network. Come and see them do some dances. Miss Good News, we may roll maybe one year. I don't know. Not this year.
And one of the things too, your audience might want to know, they need to come a little bit early.
Yes.
For better parking.
Yes.
And there could be shuttling people in. So don't get discouraged if you do come and the parking lot appears so full. We have room to cater for everyone. So don't be intimidated. Come, see, experience, enjoy, and spread the word.
That's it. I love it. So tell them one more time where they can find you all. And
going to RowanChamberDragonBoat.org for more information.
All right. So we are here at WLJZ 107.1 FM. Make sure y'all come out.